Thanks for joining our flock. If this is your first time tuning in, I'm Raven.
And I'm Raven. Welcome, y'all. This is Raven's Nest. Hey, birdies.
Hola.
Well, I don't know if I should tell y'all welcome back or us welcome back.
Or maybe both.
Yeah. Well, we've had a long enough break. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and give a little disclosure right there. The break was pretty much because of me. Okay, all the way because of me. But as you guys know, I've kind of touched on it before, just a lot going on in my life. I definitely want to advise you guys, we've talked about the subject before, take care of your mental, you guys. It's really important. Take care of yourself. Yeah, that about sums it up.
Well, we are back, and today we will be discussing cheating.
Yeah,
So for the month of October, we're doing relationships. So any topics to kind of go around, relationships. And yeah, cheating plays a big part in relationships. So we're going to jump it off like that.
It shouldn't, though.
It shouldn't, but it does.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess as far as cheating, I feel like, I've been the cheater a lot of times. The cheatee, I guess.
Hell no.
The one cheated on. I've been in both positions.
She played all the roles.
Yeah, all of them. The side bitch, the side bitch, main bitch. I've been them all. But willingly and unwillingly, I do want to give that disclaimer.
I could see definitely unwillingly, because people be lying. Like we've said before, like, just be honest with the shit. Like, you never know what a person might be down with. Mm-hmm. But I definitely have been unwillingly. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, I did not sign up for this.
Yes, you couldn't tell me. Like, I would have said no, but still.
Girl, what's funny is I done been the side bitch, and like intentionally been the side bitch. Just because I wasn't ready for nothing serious. I ain't like the main bitch anyway. So I've been the side bitch, and what's fucked up is when you start lying to the side bitch. Like, when the side bitch becomes like
lying to the side bitch about the main bitch, or bringing another bitch in.
Bringing another bitch in. Like, goddamn. Like, tune on to the trick.
That's funny. Like, that's the person you should not have to lie to.
Not for real.
So with being intentionally the side chick, you met dude or person, and from jump they immediately, like, did you pursue them? They pursued you? What?
They pursued me. And when they pursued me, I just was like really, I was just really letting them know, like, that's not what I didn't want. A relationship right now, like, and he was fine with that because he was in a relationship,
and that's what he said. Like, oh, I ain't tripping, I got a girl. He was like, oh, okay then.
And I did appreciate that much, like, just you being upfront and honest.
So that's from the very jump. Okay, cool. So
don't get me wrong. I don't think if I would have said I wasn't ready for a relationship, I don't think I would have got that same response.
Yeah. But still, okay, cool. So then, knowing you, did him and his girl stay together or what? Okay, so like, how was like communication?
Communication was fine. Like, oh yeah, I've told y'all this before, so y'all don't judge. Anyway, she knew of me. She just didn't know my place in their relationship, I guess. Like, she knew me as a friend.
As a new friend? Because, like, my thing is, I'm too grown. Like, you ain't just about to go out and meet new friends. Workplace,
look,
cool.
So, niggas, get y'all story straight with your side bitches, because this is where it, I kind of went left at. Because I remember her talking to me one day, and she was saying, like, she knew we had been knowing each other for a while. And I'm like, yeah. Like, I didn't know we had been knowing each other for a while.
See, and I'm going to just stop right there. She was dumb. Bitch, you dumb. Because let me tell you this. Anybody, if I'm with someone and they talk about people, you gonna know, like, you gonna hear their name come up, like, oh, okay, I finally get to meet you, like, I heard so much about you, but all of a sudden you hear about this person, I don't know, that's a little suspect.
That's a lot of suspect
to me.
Like, don't get me wrong, I could see it if, like, I stayed out of town, recently moved here, then okay, you might not have talked about me, we probably lost touch, I could see that, but I've been here, like, nah.
No. Okay, but anyway, so you met her. She was like, I heard a lot about you, and you just have to go with the flow of things. He had y'all meeting each other. Now, see, that's fucked up. He was just a dog.
Not for real. And I can't even. I mean, it's not much I can say. Cause I was
and
just
you met the bitch knowing, like, I'm fucking your nigga.
But you know how hard it is to keep your composure? Like,
hey, how you doing? Oh, you look cute. Thank you. And
yeah.
I'm fucking your nigga.
Yeah, like, that shit is so awkward. Like, I hate being put in those situations. However, again, I'm a changed woman, y'all. Let me be clear.
I was about to say, you said I hate being put in them situations. So it's happened more than once.
Unfortunately. But, girl, okay, so it's funny because I know this other girl, and it's crazy because I know her, but we not cool, but we not enemies, I guess. Anyway, she actually dated one of my exes or whatever. Yeah, so anyway, long story short, a few of my actual friends, you know, all three of y'all, she dated one, like, well, she didn't date. She was, like, messing around with their ex as well. And, like, girl, she used to, my position that I was just talking about, that was basically her position. Mm-hmm. Like, she was a friend of kind of all of us, and then she would, yeah, she'd be, like, fucking people's band behind their back. Like, everybody's. Not even just.
That's how you get beat
everything.
Up. Yeah, like, for real. I don't know. I personally don't play this shit. Like, what's mine is mine. Don't fuck with mine. And, you know, I can have a level of respect if people can be honest. So if I approach you about it and you tell me the truth, like, the probability could kind of be a lot better. But when you withhold the information and you being sneaky, if you my friend, and like, that's fucked up.
Nah, and then not only that, like, girl, like, again, she was playing the friend role or whatever, like, girl, they would, like, literally go.
Like, you should just back off at that point.
Like, they would go pick, them together would go pick my friend up, like, from work, like, together, like, be holding hands in the car, like, yeah, like, of course, and she's not knowing, like, but
they must get, like, some type of adrenaline rush or something, like,
yeah, I will be 100% honest with you, that's exactly what it is, like, it's like,
I don't want that shit.
It's fun in a sense of, like, just because it's something you're not supposed to be doing, like, having sex in public, like, you know, it's just that little.
I don't know. Certain stuff I just don't fuck with. Like, I don't want that. Like, especially now. Like, I was supposed to say maybe when I was younger, but I ain't do it. Like, you know.
Yeah, see, that's why I said I'm a changed woman.
Anybody have a dude that I liked? Nah.
It's crazy because I don't. How can I put it? So now, like I said, when I said I was a changed woman, I think it's just I grew up. Like, it's really not fun. I've been there, done that. Like, it's not fun for me no more. Don't get me wrong, sneaky shit is always fun, but that, like, it's just not fun for me no more. Or maybe just because I don't have no friends.
Because I mean, I could get it to, like, the sneaky and almost getting caught type stuff. Because, like, we've talked about it before. Like, if you talking to someone and you know you're not supposed to, not meaning like, hey, this is my friend's ex, but, like, you just know that this person is off limits type thing, and you kind of dibble and dabble. You be like, oh, it's sneaky, it's kind of fun. We out in the public, but no one's here. What if we get caught? Like, I guess, you know, a little drama. Oh shit! see, that's God saying bitch. No, he ain't saying bitch, but you know, he said, girl, no. Okay,
but yeah, no, like I said, I think I just outgrew it, like, altogether. It's really no other way to put it, because it's not something I'm just really interested in doing. On top of that, I don't know, I'm just getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, because also, too, okay, so, I mean, it could be this situation or it could be another one, but when a girl found out about you, of course, did any of them ever come up to you like, hey, did you know about me?
I knew about them.
They knew?
They knew I knew about them.
How? Like the one that you just explained, of course. But I'm just saying, like, other people. So, with that one, because you said she... Okay, well, I guess you could talk about that one first. Like, how did she approach you when she found out? Like, what happened?
Yeah, I don't remember, because she approached me a few times, because we didn't stop, like, we kept messing around. Like, but the crazy thing is I said that. Like, I said I was going to keep...
You told him this?
No, her.
You told her. You said... I don't mean to be rude. I'm still fucking your dude.
No, she like the first time she found, like when she first found out, I do remember she said something. She was asking me questions. Like she found out, and then when
how'd she find out? You gotta give some.
I think she went to his phone or something. I really don't remember. Like I said, she has approached me multiple times, so this particular time I'm not 100% sure. Mm-hmm. But once she found out, it was just like, okay, I'll bet her off. Like, you know what it is now. Like, so, yeah, when the very first time she found out, she came to me as a woman, I guess. She was like, she going out for whatever, like, and I'm like, I'm not going to stop.
Y'all was on the phone?
No, we was in person.
Y'all was in person?
Yeah, like, I'm not going to stop. Like,
and what she do?
She was like, what you mean? Like, I'm not, like, it's already too far gone. Like, I'm not going to stop.
Again, you dumb as fuck, because I would have beat the fuck out of her ass.
What? I would have beat the fuck out of me.
Like, before I even knew it.
Exactly.
Like,
girl, I'm saying.
You gonna disrespect me behind my back. But then in my face, you gonna, and I ain't gonna stop. Like, what the fuck?
Because I wasn't. And then that's what I said the second time she confronted me. And she was like, are you still? And I was like, and I told you I was going to. Because I said it. Mm-hmm. Like, it's not my fault that he told you that we were no longer messing around. Like, check him.
I gave you free game.
Because I told you from jump, like, it wasn't going to stop. So,
that's a lot.
Yeah, like I said, I've been that bitch. But yeah, like, I've been cheated on as well. So, I don't know. I definitely, I'm a big fan of saying, like, what goes around comes around. Like, especially when I was in that state of mind to where, I mean, don't get me wrong, I wasn't doing that all the time. But when I did, the state of mind that I was in, it was just more of I felt like I could handle karma. Like, I feel like, man, look, I know I got to come in. Like, just the FYI.
You were bold and
stupid bitch, because I was not prepared.
Stupid. Yeah, because one, you might be ready for karma at that time, but karma might come back 20 years later like,
girl, what?
Do you remember
me? Exactly. And I was like, wait a minute, because I don't even know this bitch.
That was the old me.
Right? I don't, like, you're not even who I thought you was.
Like, she don't stay here no more.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna say she kicked my ass, but that bitch got hands. Nah, for real, because karma, I don't even like to play them type of games anymore.
I was about to say, and I know me personally, like, whenever I go through something in life, I don't give a fuck what it's about. It could be in regards to me being disrespectful to my mama when I was in high school. When certain things be happening, I be like, this is for that. Mm-hmm. Like, I be knowing, like, damn, why is this happening to me?
Girl, it's funny because with a lot of stuff that was going on with me lately, I mean, I'm sure you personally could probably pinpoint what I'm talking about, but just a lot of things that were currently going on with me, like, there was a specific situation, which I've told y'all about, with my ex, the one who cheated on me with the guy. Yeah, him. So, I told you about him. When that happened, like, I just knew that was my karma. Like, shit fucked me up. So I was just like, you know what? That was it. That was my karma. That was like this big.
Okay, but why did that fuck you up so bad?
Why did it fuck me up so bad? Because, like, I mean, you know the extent we were going to.
I mean, I do, but
so, and I think that's why it fucked me up so bad.
Like, if it was with a female, would it have fucked you up so bad?
No. Okay, so, now I get what you're asking. You know, I'm big on honesty. Like, just keep it real with me. Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm very understanding, honestly, I have to be. Like, I've kind of filled y'all in on, like, just me in general. I'm a very open person, open-minded, like, just, I'm a free spirit. So, I can't really judge people. And he knew this. So, with that being said, I felt like you could have told me. Like, I don't even care about if he had lied to everyone else. Don't lie to me. Mm-hmm. Like, heck, I would have been your cover. Like, no problems, no questions asked. Like,
but what if he didn't want to cover? What if he wanted you and dude? Like, you know.
But again, give me that choice.
Yeah,
like, bring that to me. Give me that choice. Be honest with me.
So, but one thing you said, I'm gonna have to get you. I'm gonna have to get my girl. You said I'm big on honesty. You wasn't being honest when you being the side bitch, and you also
because it wasn't that wasn't my relationship, and I'm not.
But what about, okay? Have you had side pieces in a relationship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let me say this too. I didn't always used to be big on honesty, but when I did get to that point, if I had a side piece in a relationship, I typically said something. They probably didn't take heed to my warning.
What the fuck you said, bro? What the fuck you said?
I thought I told you that. Even in the last situation, I was just like, the relationship when it got so bad, and I knew I wanted to leave, but again, circumstances. So I remember telling him like, I'm finna go fuck somebody else. Like, I would say stuff like that. I would say like, I'm finna start talking to other people. Mm-hmm. Like, this shit not working. And I was trying to do it like, I guess the right way. Mm-hmm. Like, just really kind of heal from it and move on. But that shit wasn't working. So, especially with all the toxicity that was still going on. So, I was like, shit, like, honestly, to get past this, I'm going to just talk to somebody else. Like,
oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. I definitely, like, when we was younger, I used to tell you that, like, you a heartbreaker, but you would never get out of a relationship and just be single. Get out of a relationship and then boom, and another one. Like,
and see, that's what I
kind of cold past exists, like, all of that. But go ahead.
Yeah, but you also remember a lot of those times, like, I wouldn't always be, like, talking to other people at the same time. Like, there was a few times, like, more than a few times, like, when I say, like, it's just crazy to me how, like, sometimes stuff that's not supposed to fall in place falls in place. Like, I remember one time, like, literally fighting with one of my exes, leaving their house, and before I even pull out from their house, somebody I was messing around with the last time we broke up is calling me. And I'm like, damn, you got perfect timing. Like, yeah. But yeah, so it wasn't always that I was like cheating, but I had people like on standby, I guess. Like,
well, you know, they say typically women already know who they will be in their next relationship with. Mm-hmm. So, you know, the standby thing, I mean, it makes perfect sense to that scenario or theory.
Well, I was like, oh yes, I did. I was gonna say I didn't know who I was gonna who I wanted to be with after my last relationship ended, but yes, I did.
I don't know. Because I mean, be trying at all. Like, I really, every time I'm like, let me be by myself.
Yeah, and I would say I was all gung-ho, be by myself. Like, I was all for it.
For like 3 hours.
It was like 12. Nah, but for real, I really did. Even now, let me be clear. I still want to be single. Like, I still want to heal from what I just went through. Stop laughing. I'm gonna be 100% honest, y'all. Listen. I still, deep down, I really do still want to be single. I want to heal. I want to give myself time. However, you know, there's somebody I like. So, you know, that's a really hard situation. You get this for effort. It wasn't my fault. Well, shit happens. But no, nah, but for real. I mean, but that's not going nowhere.
Okay, I hear you.
Today.
I hear you.
Oh, but when my favorite nigga calls, so he want me back.
I feel you, because we all got that. That's my man, even though he ain't my man. Where you at, baby? Mm-hmm. Where you at?
What?
Okay, I was just saying if they text.
Oh, I hope you don't watch this episode.
That's funny.
But yeah, nah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I do like having people to pass time, but I don't think, like, speaking on this situation, I really did not expect to. Well, you know that I didn't expect to like him, though I like him. Like, so my goal initially was to just be single and heal. Like, and I still need to allow myself time to do that before I go be old Raven. Like, but yeah, so I like him, and I'm just trying to leave it at that for now. Yeah. Okay. I be arguing with my damn self about it though.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. You know, again, A for effort.
Yeah, it's the thought that counts.
It all has to start with a thought. That's it. So. Okay, keep us updated.
Girl, you'll probably know before I do.
Hell no. Hell no.
Yeah, I be calling her back every little thing, y'all, for real. So, okay, let's talk about side pieces then. Like, we talked about me, if I've had them, and I have. Have you had them?
I have never have I ever had a side piece. What's up? Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
You could go ahead. I ain't no shame in my game.
Okay, work. Not this current job.
If you talking about dude with the dreads, like, that was nothing.
Yeah, it turned into nothing. And it would never, but it was a
2-day thing. A 2-day thing. Cause
I said ish. Hey, it was a potential side piece. There we go.
Yeah, but nothing ever happened.
But a side piece is just really an option.
Yeah, but I mean, shoot. Well, to me, I wouldn't say an option. I mean, it is an option, but you also, like, connect and getting to know them too. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you kind of keep them on standby or at least doing stuff. Like,
but
nothing happened.
Part A, y'all were getting to know each other.
We were getting to know each other, yes, because we worked together. But, like, we wasn't texting. We wasn't on the phone with each other. Like, you know, we wasn't doing none of that stuff.
Girl, first of all, side pieces can't always be on the phone.
You're right. They can't. That's why I had to ask, like, how was the communication? Because I wanted to know, like.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell y'all this. I suck as a side piece. Because I'm going to call when I want to. I'm going to text when I want to.
So ain't nobody ever told you, like, hey, you already know you can't. I be with my girl. Like, don't be calling.
Because then I'm no longer your side piece. Like, what?
Hell no.
No, like, I'm telling y'all, I suck. And I'm spoiled. Like.
I am too.
So with that being said, like, I need my time, my attention.
Oh, I do too.
Like, all that. So don't give it to me if you don't want to. And
spoil me with time, like.
Not for real. Spoil me with loyalty. But I mean, yeah, you can be loyal to your side piece. You can be loyal to your understanding.
That's a word I don't really want to know. I don't, and not on either spectrums.
I mean, I don't want to know no more. No, seriously though, I really am just at a different place in my life. Like, I don't know, I think this last relationship kind of woke me up. Like, bro, I've been there, done that. Like, and that's why he stayed getting caught. Because I've been there, done it, and I did it better.
Yeah, you know, they typically say women can cheat better. I would agree. Yeah, I would totally agree.
Because anything
from, like, research or whatever, it was saying, like, women are always 2 steps ahead. They plan it out. And guys are just very sloppy and don't really, you know, think into it. Don't get me wrong. Of course, there's every exception to the rule. You know, like, some guys are bad texters. And you have some guys who are good. So it's an exception to the rules. But I definitely think women can cheat better than men.
Yeah. And then, again, like I said, the old me, like, bro, I was a pro. Like, there's stuff that, to this day, some of my exes will never know. Like, because I'll never tell. No, I'm playing. I'm just like, no, I mean, I'm not playing. But, no, but, yeah, like, I don't know. I just feel like.
See, now that's the type of shit. Ooh. That's the type of shit, like, that would piss me off. Because it'll be like, bruh, I can't ever ask you because you ain't gonna be truthful because I'll never know.
But
like,
see,
you know,
that's the thing though. I am at a point to where, honesty is big. I'm big on it. I just pray they don't ask.
Okay.
And then I will say this because I have had somebody ask me something since I'm big on honesty now, and my response, because I did not want to tell, was just, please don't ask me questions you don't want an answer to.
Oh, like, I mean, shit. If a motherfucker tell me that, that's my answer. And I hate when dumb people be still pressing.
Like, just tell me. Just tell me, like.
You heard it.
Just don't ask questions you don't want an answer to. Like, and that's just me. Because I, like, for instance, one of my exes, like, she used to be really, like, she want to know details. Like, she want to know. I mean, I'm the ex too. Y'all just say I know. But, yeah, she wants to know details. Like, so it was like, even though that statement may give you the answer that you needed, like, them details is what be killing it, though. Like, So please don't ask me because I be telling details. And they be so unintentional. Like, I tell you, like, yes, I pulled up at, like, 3:45, and then, oh, wait, no, it wasn't 3:45. It was 3:40. I'm going to go back.
That shit you can keep to yourself.
I tell details.
So unnecessary.
I had, like, one leg up. Like, I was turned to the side. Like, yeah.
Nah, yeah.
I got to give you the picture.
I mean, you could give the picture, but the time, like, why do I need to know? You could be like, it was the afternoon, like, 3:45. Well, my bad, it was 3:47. Like, I get you don't want to lie, but it's about that time. So, like, that ain't, we ain't got to be too pressed about it.
But, yeah. I mean, of course, I was exaggerating it, but.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like.
But I be very detailed when I be telling stories. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because, like, me, I try to give details because I do like them, too. But I be also trying to get to the point. Like, when people be too descriptive, I be like, in a second, I don't even want to know because you're just doing too much.
It's funny because I do it, but I cannot stand when my daughter does it.
See, that too, and that's Madison. I be like, damn, but I can't be rude to her.
Yeah, like, please get it out. Like, please just tell me. Like, and then don't again, I do this. Let me make this clear, you guys. But don't let your story trigger something else that you haven't told me.
Oh, yes.
Because you're going to veer off. And then, like, I'm a veer off. But Kaya does it too. And I be like, baby.
Yeah, she gets it from you.
I know where she get it from. That's why I claimed it. Because I'm not even going to do her like that and say, like, she just some weird-ass kid. We're weird together. It's cool. But I can't stand when she do it to me. But I know for a fact I do it. So, yeah. There's that.
I guess, child.
But okay, so we touched on side pieces. Okay, so I'll ask you this because it's something with me being with me previously being a cheater, with me previously being somebody getting cheated on. I be wondering if, like, the saying, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Do you believe it?
I do and I don't. So I do think everybody has a hoe phase. Like, now that I'm older, I didn't think like that when I was younger. So somebody could definitely be a hoe, like, early 20s, and then convert over to, like, yeah, I'm ready to settle down type shit. I do believe that. However, I will say this, like, if you're in a relationship and the dude cheat, and I think honestly, or the girl cheat, whomever, you'll probably give them a pass. Like, you will. But if you see it again, that's them. Like, because I do know one couple, and the husband did cheat, and, it was issues or whatever. They went to therapy, and that was years ago, and I ain't seen shit from it. So I think, like, of course, that's what I know. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, honestly, I definitely believe it, obviously. But, yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of people are big on it. Like, so definitely give us y'all's opinions. Like, can you turn a hoe into a housewife? Like, yes, no, maybe. How you feel about it? Anything else?
Nope, but cheaters get stitches, too.
Nah, cheaters definitely get stitches. I mean, I didn't, but others.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, it's about time we wrap up this episode. Cool. Thought so. I don't know. She gave me this face, y'all. I wasn't 100% sure. So yeah, it's about time we wrap up this episode. God damn, let me talk. I'm talking to myself. Bye, birdies.